Hi, this is Celeste. I'm a nationally certified interventionist, recovery coach, and family coach. And I'm here to talk to you today about boundaries and how much it hurts to not set boundaries. And I'm not talking about physical pain, although sometimes it can lead to physical pain and physical conditions by not setting boundaries. And I heard a really good analogy the other day about how if we cut ourselves, if we're in the kitchen cutting tomatoes or whatever, we cut our finger, we automatically, the first thing we do is we grab it and hold it and bandage it up and take it, take care of it. And with the main motivator of taking care of that right away is to make the pain stop. So, but oftentimes when it comes to our emotional health or our mental health, we spend a lot longer suffering and struggling in that pain than if it was actually physically painful. So it's just a super good question to be asking yourself is, why are you so quick to address physical pain but not as quick to address emotional or mental health pain? Because we've always been taught or told to suck it up, go on with life, keep moving. We don't want to look or appear weak. So we just keep going in this state of emotional and mental pain. And a lot of times, so many family members that I talk to that are going through this pain, so many times they tell me that it's because they have such a hard time setting boundaries and saying no, and their life is in all this chaos and upheaval. They're resentful, depressed, angry, frustrated, mentally, emotionally, and physically exhausted, and then they wonder, how do I stop it at this point? You get to a point where you almost have to get to the point where you say, does it hurt enough yet for me to start to make these changes? So, if you've got that problem, I've got the solution. So the solution is my online boundaries course on how to set effective boundaries with someone in active addiction without pushing them further away. So in the beginning of this course, we're going to start to look at what some of the negative consequences of not setting boundaries, what that looks like, how that comes into your life. Then we're going to start to look at what positive boundaries look like, what setting boundaries looks like, the positive benefits of that, the good things that come from setting boundaries, and what that's going to look like in your life. And then we're going to get to the meat and potatoes of it, and I'm going to start to give you some very simple yet strategic tools to start to implement to set those boundaries and start to mitigate some of that pain that you're going through and getting rid of some of that chaos and confusion that's going on because of your lack of boundaries. So if you're interested in taking this course, check out the caption below. There is the link that you can go to register for my online boundaries course and start to address some of that emotional and mental pain that you've got going on because of a lack of boundaries. Thank you for tuning in.